educate you. My personal favorite, somebody said it should take you off a little bit, right? You know what I'm saying? It should be something said that sparks you, you know, that get you fired up, right? That get you some fire in your ass to go do something, right? So I was excited about all the little comments against, you know, oh, not against, somebody said against, opportunities and all that stuff. People don't realize that, you know, we're not even 1 year RVP, and we coming on that deal, but you know, everybody, you know, shoot shot at us like I'm last of your words. You know, from a 10-year standpoint, like, you know what I'm saying? You got people like they got up there and it was like, you know, I said, you know, how long you been in the business? 20-something years. How long you been in the business? 23 years, 27 years, 30 years. No. Holy shit, nigga, we even made it a 1. Right? And so, but like I said, that's what I came into the business for. I'm into that shit. I ain't lying to you. I'm in the competition of it and the celebrity of it. Yeah, you start with it and all that kind of stuff, and your numbers beat everybody else's numbers. You gotta realize, there's a lot of people who really, quote unquote, really try hard to build a primary businesses, and them shits don't go nowhere. And they mind, they really be trying, you know, and stuff. And then you see, you go to a meeting, they got somebody else doing it, you know, they get this wow factor, like, man, like, how you doing it, man? Like, to me, it's shit's easy. But, you know, so that's the good deal, right? So that's why in every meeting we have, I'm always into making a big statement. Because see, when you see it, every single time, when you go up in that goddamn room, we got most of the room, it's intimidating, right? You know, ain't many people say shit, you don't say it, you get a little snickering and all that kind of stuff, bro. So I'm excited where we are, we'll be coming off that deal, where we're going. I told the month of November out to go into December. And more important, like to really kick off January on a high note, right? And so what I want to do today is go over this. I know y'all heard it on the deal. Some of y'all see this again. I don't give a shit. But whenever they run a new compensation program, you've got to sit down and really go over, first of all, how to understand it for your personal understanding of how it works. But then you got to spend a little time learn how to communicate to somebody and get somebody excited about that, because the truth of the matter is, and they've done different bonus programs over the years, you know, and just as an incentive to get new people going and all that kind of stuff, and get people making money and people promoted fast. And but this, out of all the ones they've had in the last couple of years, this has got to be the most, I mean, the perfect, the best one they've had out of all the bonuses they've tried out, right? And so, so I want to go over this today, but not only for your understanding of how it works, but more so, how do I communicate that to my newest recruit, right? Because this bonus system takes effect now. I mean, as of November 21st, anybody that comes to your team got 3 by 3, 30 days, $300, okay? And so we're gonna go over this, talk about it, and talk about how you guys, what y'all weeks looking like. And then we're going to roll from there, man. It's done. This is very important. This is very important. Because if you really look at it, right? I'm going to show you how this is going to explode. We're going to look at a couple things. We're going to look at a couple of things in here that I really want people to take. And I truly believe not only is it going to help you, but not only is it going to help you, but it's going to help you communicate what you already know, what you've been learning, so that they can get it. See, one thing that happens to people in primary business and all that kind of stuff, you come to all the meetings, all that kind of stuff, like you get all the information, like you know the shit yourself. That's the reason why your ass is in, right? So you get it. You say, okay, well, why can't somebody I know get it, right? Well, it's not that you don't get it. It's not that you don't get it. It's that most people have a challenge translating what I know to you so you can understand, right? And so everybody, we go through this stuff in the business, all that kind of stuff, and people want to know, man, why are you doing it, and why are you doing it, why you waste your time, all that kind of stuff. And see this deal right here? Everybody should have this. Everybody should have this in their phone. Everybody should have this in their phone. This one slide. Does everybody have this one slide in their phone? send it to you. I don't know if I'm send it to you. I'm actually gonna send you the whole thing. Because I'm gonna show how important this page is to your how it's gonna add value to your prospecting about the business. Right? I'm gonna send this to y'all right now. Send this to y'all right now. 2014 building. You take some time to go over this stuff. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Who doesn't have the 2014 conversation? All right, so. Yeah, what's your email? What did it start with? T. Start with T. TJ?
No.
Oh, 13.
Yeah.
Who don't have it? Who don't have it?
God bless you.
Thank you. Randy. Let's start with this. Oh, Kentrell Grant. Is your damn name Kentrell or Kenterrell?
Kentrell.
Did you spell Ken?
Yeah, spell Kentrell.
All right. Kentrell. What's your email?
D-M-E-A-D.
Oh, that's right. 15.
Yeah.
All right. So look, y'all getting this deal. You have it?
My email?
Do y'all have this deal?
You said no, dude.
She got to get it. Y'all send it to email.
Okay.
Nah, let me tell you, did you just send that post? Is that pic, or you sent the whole thing?
No, the whole thing.
The whole
You
thing?
sent the whole thing, right?
Yeah. Now let me make sure y'all transfer that stuff. So look, everybody got it? All right. So if you have an iPhone, you should download iBooks. It's free because the majority of the stuff I send is PDF format, so you can open it up in iBooks and be nice presentation. But look, this is a very important page to you as it relates to prospecting. As it relates to helping prospecting for your business, right? I'm talking about business partners, okay? Because this is going to lead to what I'm really going to talk about. That's going to explode your business. And we got systems in right now. That bonus program that for anybody, it really doesn't matter what level you at. It could be an RVP, NSD, I don't care where you at, but whoever applies this format that we're going to talk about today, I don't care if you brand spanking new recruit, not licensed. If you go do this, brand new license, just got license, district leader, I don't care where it's at. If you take these couple slides we're going to talk about, these key points, your shit's going to explode over the next 30, 45, 60, 90 days, right? And everybody below RVP wants to become RVP. Well, if you do this one play for 90 days straight, I'm sure to you, you do it for 90 days straight, you will have everything you need to have to become an RVP going in the first quarter of 2014. Everything. The only thing you would have to do to guarantee that is get all your licenses. That would be the only thing. But from a people standpoint, and district leaders and it's always going to have everything you need to have. Right? So I'm going to show y'all that. I know because some people saw it, but you'll see it again. Right? But look, when you prospecting for your business, a lot of people heard of Primerica and all that kind of stuff. And one of the things when you brand spanking new people, it's like people can't see where you're going with this thing, right? They can't see, they don't get it. They think you want some insurance shit and all this kind of stuff. They don't really get it, right? And so, they think you're wasting your time and all that kind of stuff because they think it's some old part-time shit and it's hard and bullshit. Let me tell you something. See this slide, like I said, it says everything is in place. So if I was talking to somebody about why I'm excited about being a Primerica, one of my deals, based on this slide right here, I was showing on my phone, and so I said, look, let me show you why I'm excited about the business, why I'm not gonna quit, why this is the best thing in the world, right? Because inside the company, right, everything's in place. And right now, it's never been a better opportunity in the company to make big money in a base shop and build RVP. I know you understand what that is, right? But I'll explain to you. But nevertheless, from that point, here's what Primerica is all about. See, I like Primerica because Primerica is all about promoting people, right? I don't like Job because Job's all about demoting people. That's what they're all about, right? Cutting hours, cutting salaries, cutting wages, they're in the butcher business, man. I don't like being butchered when I start on probation. See, Primerica's in promotions, right? So that's a winning thing off the top, okay? But look, just if you ever was thinking about I'm wasting my time and all this kind of stuff, I just want to show you something, right? This is what I am excited about. This is my 3 to 5 year game plan in Primerica. My 3 to 5 year game plan. Look, I'm busting my ass to make it more 3 than 5. But if it happens in 5, hey, I'll take that too. But I'm busting my ass to make it happen in what? 3. Right? And so you say, well, look, well, where you at right now, Mike? Well, see, right now I'm on my what? I'm making my what? My RVP run, right? And so whenever you make an RVP run, you have got to be clear about what it takes to be an RVP. You got to know to the PT. Like when I tell you I got a 3-year game plan to build $1 million business, right? I know exactly how many people I need and what they have to do, what production they got to do, the numbers they got to do, how many people got to be inside the office in order for them to generate $8,000 to $10,000 a month, which will take them over $100,000. They get the ring, right? I know exactly. So you say I'm on my RVP run. You got to know that. Guess what? You got to look at how many distributors you have, and you got to say, man, look, I only need. Guess what? All I got to do to get to reach vice president, I need 2 more districts. I need 3 more district leaders, right? That come in and get licensed, put them on just make $1,500, $2,000 a month, part time, whatever the case may be. Hopefully, one of them want to follow the plan I'm at. But all I need is 3 to 4. However many you all weigh, you got to know that number. That can help 1 a week. Because see, a district leader helping 1 a week, right? On the average, that's $2,500. So if I got 4 districts doing $2,500, not including myself, that's a $10,000 organization from 4 people helping 1 a week. Right? But you got to know, if you're serious on your vice president, you have to know all the numbers and what it takes and all that kind of shit. I'm studying about, you don't say your securities license, because nobody knows what a securities license is. You say I'm studying about investment license. You don't have to know it's a Series 6. That's internal, right? What's a Series 6? It's easy investment license. What's that? We learn about the stock market, right? Stock market, mutual fund, retirement plan. Right? But nevertheless, I'm on my RVP run. You say, so as soon as you say you're on your RVP run, the number one thing they're going to ask you is, well, what the shit do you got to do to become RVP? You got to know that specifically. I need boom. It's all I need. You got to say, this is all I need. Because you got to sell a point of, nigga, I'm right there. You don't sell, I'm on my RVP run. All this. Like you don't say, what you got to do. You don't do this bullshit. They're not going to be excited about going to RVP run with you. You got to say, oh man, shit, all I need is, but you got to know it. Right? It's the exact number of people, how many families they need help a week, in order to put you in a position to go vice president. Right? Y'all know that. So you say, okay, well look, well see, once I become, here's the deal. You have to know the time frame in which you plan on getting promoted to vice president, right? So after I tell you what I need, I say, look, man, I plan on getting all that stuff I just told you I needed done. I'm going to get that done in the next 60 to 90 days. So I'm on a hunt to get X number of people in the next 60 to 90 days, right? To position me for my vice president promotion. Listen to me. In the first quarter, no later than the first half of 2014. That's how you got to say that. I'm going to get X number of people, because everybody's different, right? But X number of people, right, to position myself to go vice president in the first quarter, no later than the first half of the new year. From that point, hey, Agent, here's my career. Once I get promoted to vice president, right, I will be in a position to earn $100,000, $150,000 a year. Right? But then once I go vice president, I'm going to double the size of my organization, right? Which will take my income from around $150 to about $250,000 plus. Okay? And then from there, right, and you say, well, which I plan to do probably within another year after I go vice president, okay? So we look at 2015. But then after that, my plan is to promote 3 vice presidents that make become SVP, promote 3 vice presidents, make anywhere from 100 to 150, right? And take my income over what? $300,000, which means I have full ownership over my business. Which means if I want to get out of the financial service business, I can sell it for 10 times what it generates. So if I'm making $300,000, I can sell it for $3 million. I'll have to get that done in the next, 2 years or so. But then I wouldn't do that, but because it's a cash cow, right? But after I go SVP, my next goal is to promote 3 more vice president out. That's cash flow anywhere from what? 100 to 150, right? That's going to promote me to national sales director. And that's what, look at this, man. This is what I'm jacking about. This one move is going to jump my income from around $300,000 to right about $750,000 a year. I have 6 offices that I work in. Right, and every piece of those offices will be doing enough volume trail to cash flow in between 100 and 150. Okay? Then from there, my whole goal is to pop out another 3 more, which I have a total of 9, okay? Right? That promote me to senior national sales director, which will put me in a position to take my income over $1 million plus. Okay? But I ain't gonna stop there. Because see, I want to be a power builder, right? This is a massive deal right here, right? Because I want to reach for the starting income 1.5 and above. But nevertheless, this is my 3 to 5 year game plan. But let's say 5, right? Because I know let's say 5. How old are you?
24.
Okay, so you got to start selling. Look, by the age of 27. This is how you used to sell on big stuff. By the age of 27, if I'm half as good as what I think I am, I'll take 750 at 27. If I'm a quarter as good as what I think I am, I would take 375 at 27. If I'm 10% as good as what I am, or what I think I am, I would take 150 at 27. This is the beauty of the system we got. Like, I don't care if the worst of the worst of the worst, if I just do what I'm supposed to do, right? I still will beat, my worst scenario beats the average person's best scenario. So this is my 3 to 5 year game plan. This is why the hell I'm busting my ass. This is why I go to the meetings. This is why I'm studying all the stuff. This is why I go to the conference. This is why I'm talking to you about the goddamn business. Because my question to you is, what is your 3 to 5 year career outline in your company? I just gave you 3 to 5 years of mine.
I'm going to work, try to get to the manager position.
What's the income? What's the income? Okay. But you understand that. You say, okay, are you excited about that? Because I'm showing you this one. Why take that one if you had that one?
Just stability.
What?
I need money right now.
Me too. Why the hell you think I'm on mine? Me too. It's the same thing. I know. You run it, right? I'm running too. But look what I'm running to. You know that? But this is a very important page. This is a very important page. This is a very, very important page. To you helping people understand what your it's like your short/long-term game plan is with the company, right? And when they see that, they're looking at numbers, they say, hey, you serious? Like, them people make, that's what you want? Like, yeah, that's what I want. Like, and you go to America has the most people making over 6-7 figure income than any of the corporations in America. So right now, for me, this is what I'm doing right now. So I ain't got time for bullshit. I don't have time for people that don't want. I ain't got time for bullshit, all these damn excuses, because most people ain't on this kind of run. Most people on a paycheck run. You're trying to get another paycheck that's going to be short. I'm tired of that, right? So I'm going to make vice president in the next 4 to 6 months, right? And that's going to put me in a position to make anywhere from 100 to 150,000. Okay? That's going to happen. You understand that can happen for y'all in the next 4 to 6 months? If you apply what the hell I'm about to talk about in the next 90 days? That's how powerful this is, right? But you've got to have that on the front of your, man, look, I would have that on the goddamn screensaver, man.
That's why I'm waiting for you to send it.
I would put that shit on my screen. And every time every time I look at my phone, I just gotta look at everything's in place. It's just waiting on me to go get it. That's what I'm saying. You should do that. Just put on your phone. Everything's in place, man. And every time you wake up, every time you go to sleep, every time somebody calls, you just gotta look at everything's in place. And but you gotta take time to figure out, look at your organization today, and write it out, draw it out, and look at how many people that it will take you, how many district leaders you need to get you in position. Because all my rights, 4 years full districts.
5,
Well, if you're 5, I don't give a shit. But you got to know. You got to know you have got to know how many you need. Because it's spiritual. Because you're going to pray and ask God. You better be specific and ask God how many you need and what you need them to do.
$53 a week,
No, I need 4 people that sit with you, but that's why I made the prototype, right? Like there's 2 things y'all should look at every day, man, from a spiritual standpoint. You should look at the prototypical recruit, you should look at the prototypical client, right? And when you ask God to give you favor today and all the people talk to you, you got a format to make your prayer specific. Like, look, I'm looking for somebody who's competitive, they hate having a boss, they want to make a lot of money, and they're ready to make changes now. Oh, say, no problem. But then you got to go to work and talk to them. Hit them up. Again, I don't give a shit. Hit them up again. But nevertheless, this is also a good page for people that you might have talked to in the past and they ain't really give you no play and they ain't press you all. You say, well, look, man, anytime something new, I'll tell y'all this. Anytime something new comes out from a company, that's the best prospecting time of that thing because what you're talking to people about is new and improved. Same stuff, but it's new and improved right now, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just new and improved, man. So look, we got to I know I just talked to you like 2 weeks ago, but look, we got to sit down again because they came out with some new and improved. They're like, wait, that wasn't that 2 weeks ago. And this is a game-changing deal, right? But y'all with me on that. This got to be your screensaver. Your screensaver. Look at it every day. Like, you know what I do every day? What should I do every day? This is what I look at every day. This is what I look at every day. And when I look at this every day, I look at how it's going to pay me once I'm in this position. Because see, here's an objective about church. I already have this part. See like this, you go back, you look at the compensation deal. All right, I'm sure yourself. See this deal, not the power deal, but where's the thing? What is it? SVP and up should focus on running a what?
2020.
2020 base. Well, guess what we got? 2020 base. I just ain't SVP yet. I'm an RVP that runs a 2020 base. But when I get to SVP, which means I promoted 3 RVPs, and I still maintain that's going to give me another 7.5% bonus. Which means between bonuses and the 50% override, that's 30, almost 40% compensation on the production of that office. So look, if that office is running 10,000, I'm an SVP, right? I'm running 20, that office is running 10. That's listen to me, man, that is $4,000 of compensation that will flow to me off the production of that office. Do you understand how powerful this is? Yeah. I'm probably going to run this shit all through goddamn December. Y'all going to talk to me and I'm probably going to say, no. You know how big this shit is? I'm probably going to do that all December, right? But I'm going to drill it in your goddamn head to you, because once you catch me like, holy shit, I really ain't that far. Like I'll do another day. Like you one, but you licensed, you 1/2 in the can, you this other half now. You just got to bring this other foot over and get in this deal. Because like I've never said, but I thought that was interesting that he talked about he talked about the transition that Primerica made from Citigroup. And how, they got the block of business, but we maintain the relationship. That was the easiest thing. But now the company's going to profitable. Man, look, listen, man. See what you people that get on board me? You got to know what the hell's happening, because Primerica going to a profit stage. You know how much money they about to start dishing out? Because we have no debt.
That's why they did their bonds, but they went out fast.
They about to start spitting out, but you just got to be in the deal, man. And so I'm excited about that. But think about that. I got 3 RVPs, man. So I'll show you this deal. So I got 3 RVPs, and I'm getting damn near 40% on a $15,000. What is that? What's 40% of $15,000?
40% of 15,000. So let's say $6,000, but that's $18,000 just from them. Not counting what's happening in my base shop. You understand? $425,000 is what's that? What's that a month? That a month? What's 425,000 divided by 12? 425 divided by 12. What's that a month? Y'all can find about this is like change.
So,
Really?
425 divided by 12.
Yeah. What's that? 35,000. Boy, look at your age. Look at your age. Wherever you at. Okay? I'm 31. You stupid as hell. So look, so I'm jacked up about that because we've already this one. We in between here, so now it's like a cycle, right? We've done this. We're in between here. Now we're looking to take it over there, but in the midst of taking it over there, I'm really looking at this one. So all my decision making and everything we're doing is really positioning us to go there. Because if I know if I do what it takes to go there, I will automatically hit this and this, which will give me that. Right? And then from there, you accomplish it there. Now it's okay. What's the game plan to go there? Because if I focus on doing what I'm supposed to do there, which is make sure other people get here to get there, which will naturally promote me there, and it'll take my income from here to there. So I look at this is all I see. Because you gotta have, I'm saying like boom, and I look at it and I'm saying, like, I already did half of the shit. I already did half of this deal. I just gotta get these people. I got 2020. That's it. 2 people in the state run a 2020 organization. College Temple and us. College Temple is a 10-year RVP. We all one. Wow. The only 2 African Americans in the state is us and him. Notice though, that the 2 people that do it are young African American, partnerships, right? He got him and his wife, and I'm glad y'all got a chance to hear her speak. She's a pro, an athlete, and all that kind of stuff. It's good when you hear people speak like the type of people that get out there. It's a certain type of, But you got to see that. You got a young, he college number 33, maybe 34. He's older, he's under 35. That dude got a $500,000 business, man, 33, but he's been running that deal. That dude got, But my point is young. My point is a young person. It's a young person. It's the young people, and that's what I hope people got out there, that there's 2 young moms to make it happen. But y'all getting all the experience of 10, 15, 20-year people at 20-something. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so look. Why am I showing you mine? Because you've got to go look at this. Here's what I need everybody else to go look at. I need everybody to look at this. You got to see yourself there. Right? You got to see an RV. You got to look at this every day. Say, look, man, look, I'm about to get an RVP. And if I'm an RVP and I'm running a $10,000 base, right? Y'all do know what a $10,000 base is, right? If you don't, it tells you. It means you're writing 5,000 personal, which means you're getting 2 clients a week, right? Yeah. And what I'm going to show you, this system I got won't be hard, right? But you do it 2 times a week. And look, you got 2 teams, you got 2 direct teams in your office, right? You got 1 district leader team and you got 1 division leader team doing $2,500 a month, which is 1 client a week. You doing 2 a week, and you got 2 teams, right? That's competing like hell against each other, right? Doing 1 a week. The organization as a whole is doing 10, right? And you the RVP, because now you're in a bonus situation now, you'll be in a position with a little securities business, which we got to hit hard. I'm so glad. You there both days?
Yeah.
They'll take your income over 100,000. Man, I'm so glad they did that goddamn investment deal for y'all. So you understand that side ain't that hard. And once you understand, you break that fund down and you show with appreciation. But y'all pay attention to that with the rate of return and how they are. Man, that's easy. That's all people want to see. You show the top 10 holdings. He said, in order for you to lose all your money, all these companies got to go out of business at the same time. Come on, man. That's the easy stuff. That's all, investment, that's all people concerned about, they're losing money. When you show them that portfolio, because they got a whole bunch of, you show them, man, look, shit at Walmart, fucking Exxon, and man, and all of you lose all your money, all these suckers got to go out of business at the same time. What's the chances of that? Exactly, so we ain't got to lose money. That just takes the deal out of losing money. And now they look at the growth of it, right? This shit started in 1970. Oh, since it's in 7, that should be averaging 10. What you getting right now? 2. You managing 5.4 billion. You got $50 to start your shit on. Like, your $50, they got shit on 5.4 billion. You know that, but that I'm so glad they did that. But anyway, this is what I need y'all to see. I need everybody on the organization to start seeing that, or seeing themselves there. Because when we got 10 individuals that get minimum here, that will take us over $1 million a year in income. This is the $1 million game plan. 10 that come out of you that gets there. Now see, once you get there, I've done my job. No, you a 6-figure earner. Like, you make 6 figures. Now from there, you gotta say, well, shit, I just don't want to be a $100,000. So now that I'm out and I got the organization right that's with me to make money, I gotta take it here. I went out there. That came with me. But now I got to kick it up a notch. 2020 get you 150. 150,000 is $12,500 a month. Which is kind of like where we are. If you added some securities business, we pretty much like right now, right? But you got to be thinking that, man. Oh, people don't make that kind of money now. And y'all gonna have the fun to do that, right? So I'm excited about it. You understand that? But y'all got to be. You got to see that now, man. You say, how do you see that now? Well, you got to see yourself as a regional leader doing 20 in the base. Well, I'm going to show you how to get 20 in the base. You're a regional leader. You're doing 20,000 in the base as a regional leader. That's going to put you in a position to make $4,000 or $5,000 a month. You make 60 G's. On a $20,000 base as a regional leader. See how you run a $20,000 base? It's very easy. Well, guess what I got to get? I got to get 4 to 5 teams in my base shop. Compete like that. That's what we got. Hey, look, if you ask me, guess what Team B's got right now? We got 5 to 6 teams inside the base shop competing like hell. Jimmy and them got a team. Gold and them got a team. Chad and them, Mike and them got a team. Tori and them got a team. Key and them got a team. And then, Wendy held on by herself a little longer. Ryder was a team, but now they coming back around and they got a little team. We got like 6 teams that if we were confident, them suckers gonna go head to head. See, we about to grow that deal from 6 to 10. Stays where we sit, right? Me and I come, right? So anyway, but you got to start seeing you. So that's what I'm telling you what I did. But what I'm excited about, I'm running you today is to talk about how, you say, okay, well look, if I'm starting from scratch, okay, like you say, I get all the potential, I understand they can show you numbers all day, but nigga, I'm at 0. I ain't got enough people I want. Like, how do you get that shit to that point from scratch? This is the greatest thing about what they did for compensation, that they could take a guy from scratch and in 60 to 90 days be in position to go hit all that, be in the RVP role. Right? No, we on this. This is why the way we close out November, look, I'm going to give you time. We got November, right? If you run this deal, you do this deal in about from now to the end of the month, I want you to think of December, January, February promotion. Because we go to the ALC in Florida in March. And if you do this shit effectively, you should be, if you don't get promoted in February, your ass should be on the promotion in March, but you got to shoot to get the promotion in February, because you get promoted in February, you walk off the stage in March. So y'all got that? December, January, February in my head? Yeah. But the only way December, January, February is going to run is if you do what we about to talk about from now to the end of the month. So look. This is what we should focus on, right? We about to do this shit. So look, this is a game changer here. I want everybody to focus on. We know we've been focused on building business, but look, and this is a game changer deal, right? And the boss is gonna do this deal because I'm kind of working backwards, okay? But look, you got to look at this model. You got to look at the model, and you got to see you put yourself in it, put yourself at the top of it, right? You got to put yourself at the top of this deal, okay? This is you. This is you. This is you. This is Asia. This is Mike. This is Jimmy. This is Trell. This is Sarah. This is Brandon. This is DeWine. This is you. This is you. This is you. You got to always look and say, "This is me," right? If you was reading it, you should. I would scratch it out. I would put me in there. This is me. This is what can happen to me, or to you, or whatever however you read it and understand. I don't give a shit. I see I that number. I don't give a damn. But let's check this out. If you, Asia, between now and the end of the month, get 2 recruits, right? 2 direct recruits to you. 2. True, 2. Not 25. 2. With the bonus system that we got in place today, these 2 recruits look, between now and December would explode your business from however many people you got rolling with you right now to adding another 26